Yeah, that's right. None of your nonsense. Shoot, shoot, get out of here. Oh, hey, Jake wants to know where I am. Hello, everybody. Where are you? Just curious. Enjoying planet Earth at the moment. Teasing. Just to do that. At my home. Getting ready to search for gold. So hello everybody! We are here on the Timeshot server and getting ready to go look for gold because we have a third bambino who we need to cure from its zombie condition and invite into our home. So I'm actually very excited about that. Was that a witch? I could have sworn I just saw a witch and it like zipped away. Maybe it was an Enderman? Maybe it's just that tree being weird? But let's make sure that the wee little one is doing alright. Oh, Tate, there he is. Good job, Tate. Tate is always the one to watch over, now that I think about it. Here, let me turn things down just a wee bit. There we go. Tate is always the one who watches over our zombies, now that I think about it. Because he's always defending them and making sure they're going to be okay. And we actually need to go on a little expedition today in the search of gold. Because I need more gold ingots. Heyo, Whirly. In order to make what we need for... Let's make sure I put a whole bunch of this stuff away. I need gold ingots so that I can make the potion. And this time I know how to make the potion even better since you can make 3 potions at once. I had no idea. Thank you guys for teaching me. Thank you guys for letting me know. And thank you so much to actually our cat. Ooh, aqua affinity and fire protection and unbreaking. That's kind of an interesting combination. Thank you to our cat Bella in zoo crafting who also helped me figure that out. So let's put these away. Got a few diamonds. I've got a few gold nuggets. How many? Because you need... Wait, do you need gold nuggets and an apple? Ooh, this could go really easy. This could go really easy. I can't remember which one you need. I'm pretty sure you need ingots though. Yeah, you need ingots. Woe is me. Alright, so we've got 3 out of the 8 ingots that we need. So we need to go get some more gold. Let's put all this stuff away. Put this away. Who knows when we might need a poison potato for who knows what. I'm gonna get all this wheat. Basically, I'm just shoving everything into various inventory slots. Actual sorting and practical issues of such things will probably end up coming much later. And I need to go ahead and let's see, we'll take some carrots and make some bread for food. So we've got some foods with us. But yes, so hello everybody and welcome back to the Timeshot server. Got a little bit thrown off when Jake is asking me where I am. Honestly, that feels slightly concerning. I really don't want anybody to come here and like kill my kids again. I'm so attached to my little villagers. I need to keep them safe. Alright, so we've got lots of stuff in here. Ooh, looting too. I really need to sort what the heck is going on down here. And let's see, do I have enough levels to kind of like encourage my bow not to break before we go? I would love to make sure that we're very careful with our infinity bow and also keep our infinity bow with us while we're traveling. So let me see, can I make a bow real fast? But yeah, hi everybody! I have been kind of just enjoying the evening. It is actually thunderstorm time. Pretty sure this isn't it. Oh, never mind, it is. It is thunderstorm time here in the Appalachian Mountains, so outside right now it is a beautiful boiling over of the mountain ridge, and you can see, oh, that's all it takes to kill it. I'm so happy. It's just so beautiful to see the bubbling and the boiling of the clouds over the ridge, and there was a bow the whole time. I feel silly now. And let us head on the ground. Because why not? Let's get some water before we go. And then we'll go into our little mine shaft and we'll just start moving and grooving and seeing what we can find. Alright, come on, Pup-Pups. You can come too. Why not? Just don't die, okay? That would be very unfortunate. In fact, Lily, I'm going to make you stay. Lily girl, stay with Zoe. The other 2 can come. Alright. And on to our adventure we go. But you can see the clouds bubbling over the mountains and the lightning flashes. It kind of gets really dark and the lightning flashes and you can see the outline and illumination of the mountains behind it. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And it's something that actually kind of inspired me again. I seem to be very much into talky episodes lately, and if those are not your jam, I apologize. It's just so, there's something so connecting and so peaceful about just being able to come and speak. And it's amazing the depth of things that emerge when you're just talking and recording at the same time. I can see why Poet finds it so addictive. Alright, and let's go ahead and we're going to find ourselves a nice little spot. I'm going to block that off again, because that's just kind of to make sure that nothing breaks in right there. And let's just go down and let's just start mining and seeing what we can find, because why not? Like this coal, why not gather it? We're on the hunt for gold, but who knows where that could be, so we're just gonna have to keep going. I'm pretty sure this breaks into some mine shafts if we keep heading kind of in that direction too, kind of following this. And then if we just keep going, I'm pretty darn sure there's some mine shafts over here somewhere. So we'll just keep going. Kind of be hunting and just chit-chatting and talking. A little bit like mindless mining, except this time I really do want to talk about happiness. That's what the mountains and the thunderstorms and the sound of my birds next to me make me think, is about happiness. And that's actually a pretty interesting subject for me. It's something I am beginning to realize I've struggled to obtain, not in a dramatic way. Like, there are plenty of times that I've thought I've been happy, but lately I'm really realizing I think I've called the wrong thing happiness. I think I've called achievement happiness for too long. And my idea of happiness is being successful and achieving lots of things. And all of a sudden, the last week, really. Kind of, I spoke about this last week when I talked about how, in the weirdest way, watching my favorite vloggers, holy days, and gold just pops up right under our feet like that. That was a little jolt of happiness right there in my heart. It just like, ba-doing, gold, yay. I guess that tells us we're digging on the right level. Wow, well, I'm gonna gather this up. Let's make sure there's no other gold. Oh my gosh, and there's more gold, pop-ups. That like puts us way up on the amount of gold that we needed in order to transform my little villager baby. So let's make sure there's no more in the vicinity. I think gold only spawns at a certain rate per chunk area, so now we'll really have to keep moving and grooving to find more. That was really cool. Of all the things to run into while we're just digging at a random diagonal angle, it was exactly what we needed. Oh, and there's some iron. Sweet. Wow, I didn't think this would be that effective, but actually I think diagonal digging might be a little bit more effective, perhaps? At least for me. I'm not going to question it. And actually that comes right back to what I was going to talk about in terms of happiness and just not questioning it. I'm beginning to realize that what I thought was the feeling of happiness my whole life has actually been achievement. And there's a huge difference, and there should be a huge difference, between the feelings of happiness and the feelings of achievement. And I think that because I was raised Mormon, which is a very productive, busy bee focus, honestly, I don't have anything bad to say about having been raised Mormon. I am no longer spiritually inclined myself, but it was probably the safest and best community to grow up in, especially as a very shy introvert with social, like, social limitations. I struggled for a long time to learn how to interact socially. And really, being in the Mormon community, at least where I grew up, was a safe place. No one did any drugs. Everyone was very nice. The focus was on building community, on being friendly to each other. It was, all in all, a very safe environment to grow up, and I'm very grateful for that. But it's definitely a productive environment. There's the joke that you not only are going to work hard in church and like have your office, everybody gets a calling that they can answer to, which just means like, okay, we've prayed about it, and sister, would you please like help out in the nursery for the next month? That's going to be your calling for this month. And callings are meant to be like just sort of like duties that you do for the church. They give you an opportunity to expand skills and to help out. It's your way of contributing to the community for the month, basically. And they rotate so that nobody gets really stuck in with the nursery forever and ever and ever, because trust me, no one wants to be stuck in the nursery forever. Ooh, diamond pickaxe, do I really want to use you? I'm just going to use it for a little bit. How high up are we? Okay, we're pretty high, actually. I should be digging down. Maybe we'll dig down low enough to find some diamonds while we're at it. That was kind of a lucky strike, hitting gold as high up as we are. So let's just keep going. And I am sure there's a mine shaft in this direction, so it would actually be kind of cool to keep going and connect the two. Alright, let's just keep going now. I don't want to use up too much of the diamond. Oh, look at this. What'd I tell you guys? What'd I tell you guys? I knew that there were connections. I just had no idea they would be awesome, perfect level to come in on a chasm connections. That is so sweet. Alright. Oh, that's not so sweet. Oh. Mm-hmm. My dog's found a skeleton. There's a cute little bat. I like the bat. There's another cute little bat. Yeah, there's some lava down there. Good job. Good job, pup-pups. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it wasn't bad to be raised Mormon, in my opinion. Not in this, like, no one ever pressured me. No one ever, even when I kind of leaned on, what the heck? How is there string? More gold! We need to get up there. How is there string and an egg here? Like, really, how? How is there string and an egg here? Huh. Mystery. Mystery of mysteries. Yeah, even when I kind of went through some... There's another string. Why is there string? Why is there just string and eggs on the ground? Oh my gosh, there's so many creepers above my head. Oh my gosh! Who shot me? Okay guys, this is going to be kind of interesting because we're going to be sniping from above. I've never sniped from above like this before. Not worried. Gonna take you out. I hear a baby zombie. Oh, this is kind of exciting. Oh! Someone nearly shot me again. It came from over here this time. Where is he? Is that him? No, that's just a block. He might be up top. Okay, there's... Oh my gosh, look at the creepers. They could just be raining down on my head and I wouldn't know it. But instead, I'm shooting them out from beneath. This is fun, because I'm just here to... I'm here with a simple goal, and I'm enjoying myself doing this, and I'm sort of stunned. Because again, I'm beginning to realize my concept of happiness for far too long of my life. Oh my gosh. Really, truly has been caught up too much in... Watch out. Oh, I have the smartest dogs getting out of my way. Has been too caught up in being productive. The Mormon culture is a very busy bee culture. Not only do you have your calling every month, but guess what? You also do, like, you are successful all the time at being able to think about the important things that you want to talk about when it's your turn. We don't have, well, I'm not a member anymore. And I don't say that critically. I just don't. You guys know me. I'm a biologist at heart, and I'm more on the wild side, and that's actually what has been going on lately, is I've really begun to realize that I find a much deeper appeal answering sort of more a holistic, that's not even the right word for what I'm trying to describe. I've found a lot of happiness recently in not thinking so much in terms of civilized society, if that makes sense. I found a lot of contentment on a level, contentment that I'm beginning to realize is true happiness on a level that I never expected. Just kind of like mining around the gold, don't worry. By looking at life in terms of how humanity evolved, what what we need on a biological level, on a social level, from a deeper point of view, based on all of the most recent and detailed research. Also, I see somebody right there in the dark, I think. Or I'm just seeing a patch of light. Nope, that's definitely somebody. Is that a villager zombie? No, he's a normal zombie in gold armor. See? Ooh, he fell to his death. Dramatic pup. There's one pup. I need the other pup somewhere. But I'm getting ahead of myself and getting caught up in the grand adventure of the moment. So basically what I'm trying to say is that I was raised in a very productive-oriented culture in Mormonism, and then in the fact that I'm also American, which is very much about what can you do, what can you produce. It's all about like the hourly wages. It's all about how much you can do here, how much you can do there. It's all about what you can make. It's all about like money. It's all about skills. It's all about making effective use of your time. And that's really something that's always hounded me, is the fear that I'm not using my time effectively. And somehow it got caught up in my head that effective use of my time would lead to happiness, because that's the ultimate goal, is using your time effectively, being able to learn 5 languages while you learn how to make healthy organic meals, while you go jogging and lose weight, while you do this, while you do that. And I know a lot of people would kind of roll their eyes and go, that's not happiness, that's crazy. But I truly, sincerely have believed for the longest time that like that level of productivity leads to happiness. And all of a sudden, especially since I've been listening to an audiobook by that is based off of, like, word for word, I listen to this audiobook while I go hiking, and it's called Go Wild, How to Reclaim Your Human Self. And it sounds really dumb, but I've been listening to it and realizing I'm not happy when I'm productive. There's a different kind of contentment. There's a different kind of reward that comes when you're productive. But I don't think that's happiness. And I don't mean I'm unhappy when I'm getting things done. That's completely the opposite. I feel like, yes, when I'm able to check off a video that I needed to record from my list. And I feel, why is there another egg? How does this make any sense? There's another egg. Mystery eggs. Are the bats laying them? What's going on here? That's amazing. I kind of feel like we should go back now because we have enough gold ore. I don't want to be too greedy, but there's some more gold up there. Let's do just a teeny bit more mining, and hopefully I won't regret this because I'm carrying some of my best stuff. Alright, there we go. Gather up a little bit of redstone. Just fine. But yeah. I just cannot seem to put what I'm trying to express properly into words, and I apologize for that, but I'm learning how to just live. And I'm learning, like watching this storm is happiness. And that's an undescribable moment of eureka for me, because I have on some level always put happiness off as something I had to earn, as something that had to show up after I was miserable. Somehow I equated happiness with like, okay, I'm going to work really, really hard and I'm going to be miserable, but then after I work hard and I'm miserable, happiness will show up. And the other thing is, see, that it's less about the fact that I thought you had to work hard and be miserable, and more about the fact I thought you had to work at all to be happy. And I'm beginning to realize that's not true. There's achievement, which is the work hard, which I still do honestly enjoy. I love achieving things. I love working and seeing my projects be completed. I get a sense of satisfaction from, like, I guess what you would call working hard. But that has nothing to do with my sense of happiness, I'm beginning to realize, and is even a detriment. My sense of productivity and having to account for my time at every second of the day is a detriment to my sense of happiness, my sense of self, my sense of well-being, and even the way that I understand and am able to appreciate the world. This storm. How would I be able to sit here and look out the window and savor this amazing thunderstorm that is here in the mountains, the Appalachian Mountains, one of the only temperate rainforest in the entire United States. How would I be able to come over and savor this storm if I was caught up on the fact that I'm behind on some videos? If I thought that the productivity level was what I needed? Oh dear. Are you the one dropping the eggs? He's carrying an egg. Why are they all... I hear a chicken. That's why all the zombies are carrying eggs. There's a rogue chicken. Who knows? We should go back soon as we collect the gold. Oh, haha. Look at this. An egg-carrying zombie. Oh, we got him. Okay, that wasn't so hard. Okay. Watch out, Bat. I don't... Dang it, Bat! You flew right in front of it. Did you take it for the skeleton? You didn't have to. It would have been good to you. Poor Bat. Alright, let's go back now while we've got all of this before we get kapuckered. And we know where to come back to dig more in the chasm later. And I've rambled 100%. But it's... What I'm trying to say is it's life-changing for me. It's completely 100% life-changing for me. To realize that productivity and happiness aren't the same thing. And I think they've always been linked because life has always been a little bit on edge, worrying about how I'm going to see my family gets enough food, worrying about how I'm going to see that, you know, bills get paid. Poet's horse startled me just there. So it is a fine balance. I'm not saying, I think what I've always heard when people say, like, oh, you know, working hard isn't happiness. I've always heard, oh my gosh, we had gold ore in here the entire time. Wow, I feel like a goose, but at least we can make a lot of the stuff we need now. But my goodness, I do feel like a goose now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Whenever I've heard people in the past say that you don't have to work hard to be happy, I guess I've always heard, you're lazy. You can be lazy and be fine. And I've always thought, that's not true because you have to take care of a lot of things. You have to make money in order to eat. So there is a balance. You have to work hard and be productive. But that's not the only way to happiness. Sitting down, and it's like I have to almost train myself to just sit down and savor this storm. And that it's okay. I legitimately feel a sense of terror at spending time just talking with my friends and not working. And I think it's because in my head, it's not only about having enough to take care of my family, but in my head, I've always kind of gone, if you aren't working hard, there's a problem. Like, if you aren't working hard, then you're not going to be happy because you have to work hard. You have to struggle before you can be happy. I don't know where that got introduced, but I'm kind of sad it did because I'm beginning to realize how much that's held me back from just appreciating things more. And I don't know what else to say about it. Maybe I said some magic words that have linked it together in your head somehow, and hopefully you won't spend your entire life going, I have to work hard before I can be happy. Not because you're trying to be hard on yourself, but because you sincerely believe that. So I hope that maybe I've helped somebody rethink that entire concept, because it's very damaging. Alright, so now we have a gold apple. I'm going to put away this gold ingot, and we'll have even more gold ingots. And I'm going to double check what I need to make in order to make the potion that we need to cure another villager. So 1 second, guys. Okay, pretty sure I have the correct recipe. So I need spider's eye. I know I had quite a few of them kicking around here somewhere for some reason. I know I had spider's eyes somewhere. They're essential for crafting. I'm pretty sure I stuck. That's so funny. It's like, okay, where's my spider's eye gone? Where'd it go? I know I had some in here somewhere. There it is. See, I totally passed it up. And then sugar, and you need to combine spider's eye and sugar. Right. Maybe in a crafting table? Is that how I need to do it? I need to make, how do you make the fermented little sugar? Like the little spider eye plus sugar. That's not how you do it? Okay, hang on. Aha! And mushrooms. Of course, good old mushrooms, which I should have somewhere yet again. I love mushrooms. Come on, where's my mushrooms? Mushrooms, mushrooms, where have you gone? Mushrooms, mushrooms, are you kidding me? Oh, there they are. I really need to be organized. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to stick all these in here. Let's just make a few fermented spider's eyes. And then I need my bottles. Here's a potion of invisibility. Awesome. Totally forgot I had that. There's a potion of healing that I took from a witch. Where's all my stuff? And you know, normally I would be upset because it'd be like, I'm not spending my time productively. I can't find my stuff. And somehow I'm just not angry about it anymore because it's all about the experience. And that's the flip side to realizing that happiness is not productivity. That happiness is sometimes just being alive and experiencing, savoring the experience, no matter what it is. And I can't explain the level that actually being able to grasp that idea has brought so much peace and a relief from pain, if I could describe it that way, into my life. I'm not angry at myself anymore for not getting more done. And again, there is a minimum level that I had to reach in being able to take care of myself and my family before this is a viable option. There is a minimum level that you have to have worked. There's a minimum level that you have to have met before you are able to go, it's okay now. And I've finally gotten to that level, and I think that's why I feel like I do. Alright, let's come in here. I wish I had more water bottles, but we're just going to have to go with what I have. Fermented spider's eye. And then I've got the redstone. I think that's all I need is just fermented spider's eye, redstone to make a splash potion. We'll figure this out. If I do it wrong, it's just part of the experience again. So it's a good thing. I wish I could put my words into better context for you guys. There's potion of weakness. Let's make a potion, splash potion of weakness, I believe. And then we can cure our little guy and see what we've got. But yeah, I hope that helps you guys. There's a Goldilocks zone. That's what I'm trying to say, between pushing yourself to get results and to develop skills and to be productive. Why didn't it turn it into a splash potion of? It's gunpowder! Gunpowder, my friends. It's actually, that's what we need. We don't actually need redstone for it. So let's go ahead. And here we have some gunpowder. Do I have an extra? Woohoo! I tripped over something there. Do I have an extra chest kicking around that I could just like... No? Yes, sort of. Alright. Let me make a couple extra chests. Okay, or just one extra chest. That's fine. Be that way. And put this away. And I'm going to put all of this stuff over by where the blaze rod actually is, where Poet has blown up the sunflower house 3 times now. It's hilarious. And then he fills it with flowers. That just cracks me up. Fixed damage caused by Poet. That's funny. He put that there. Alright, I'll put the crafting table out. I'm going to need this. Put this away. Put this away. Here's my potion of weakness. I wish I could make more of them right now, but this is okay. I'm not in the mood to look up the bottles, and that's okay. Yeah, there's a Goldilocks zone, and that is an individual place for everybody. Where some people want to be able to like buy a mansion, other people just want to put food on the table, and other people want to reach stability. I think that stability and then significance, stability, success, significance, all of those levels in life are important to try to strive for, at least. And I'm just babbling. I'm just babbling. I feel like I have something so important to express to you that I just wish I could sit down and stare at you and go, look, this is so important. And I just wish I had the words right now, and I don't think I do yet. So I'm going to work on getting the words, but apparently that means being nicer to myself about when I get things done, how I get things done. I see you coming for me. Do you have spider's eyes? Oh, well, that'll work, I guess. I can feed my family now. I can pay my bills. And I'm beginning to realize that there is more to it than just that. We struggled with money for so long growing up. We struggled to have enough food to eat. The power and heat were always getting turned off. My parents never had enough money so that they could at least just take their basic pain medicine and not suffer. That it's really hard for me now to turn around and go like, oh, it's not all about money. Oh, look at Chanterelle. He's holding, or she's holding a bone. All right, splash potion of weakness in thy face. All right, sweetheart, and I'm gonna put a torch in there too, and then I'm gonna cover you up with a crafting table because apparently that's all I brought. What? Let me get it. Let me get a piece of dirt for you, sweetie. All right, I'm gonna cover this up, and then we'll be back in just a minute to check on Chanterelle. And let's see if we have any applicants for our mushroom village here. Nope, you, sir, are not the right kind, nor are you, or you. Let's go ahead. Let my dog pack start taking care of that. I put my arrows away by accident. Whoops-a-doops. Alright, so we're gonna collect some of this. Back off. Back off, I need to go get some arrows. Dog pack, you're kind of being a little bit silly, dog pack. It's a new applicant, you guys! Okay, quick! Quick! We need to box them up, and we need a name tag and something for them to hold. Oh, it's a new applicant. Alright, and I have a list of mushroom names. In fact, I'm just going to go with good old Portobello. Portobella, even. Portobella. And let's see, I need some dirt or something to surround Portobello with. There's a lot of netherrack. I actually do currently possess much netherrack. And a little bit of stone. That would be kind of a pain in the butt to take down, to be honest. Just getting a bunch of dirt to break is much easier. Alright, and I need my arrows, please. Or do I have some arrows just laying around? But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could express what I'm trying to say better. There's a Goldilocks zone between working hard and working too much. And please, please, please don't be like me and put off happiness for so many years. Because you misconstrued having to work hard, and you do have to work hard with happiness. And where did I put all of my arrows? Fudge knuckles. I've kind of hidden my arrows on myself. Alright, we need to get Portobella carefully wrapped up and safely tucked away. Whoops-doops. Yeah, you're not supposed to find me attractive. Guys, oops. No, dog! Bad dog. Alright, Portobella, I see that you wish to join our fine zombie community. I appreciate the opportunity to include you in my future family. Please take just a moment. We do have some procedures to go through before we add you into the family. Oh, they were trying to pathfind on top of there. That's dangerous. Alright, hang on. I love how Portobella is so distracted by the other villagers, I'm able to, like, literally box them in like this. No problemo. Alright, in you go. I'm gonna have to come over on this side and jump up and box you in, my little friend. It's gonna be very easy once I do this. Oh my gosh, still so distracted. I'm literally down in the box with the zombie. And the zombie does not notice. Okay, can I do this? No. Back, Portobello. Portobello, get back. Keep going. Keep going. I don't want to have to hit you. Because then my dogs will go, oh, Mom, we need to eat that one, huh? Alright, come on, Portobello. You're a new member of the family. I know you're excited. Portobello, no, 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 no. Bad Portobello. Portobello, stay. Alright. Alright. Portobello? Hi, sweetie. I know it's a little dark in there. Would you like to hold a torch? Is that a thing? Would you like to hold a torch? No? What about the fallen flesh of your brethren? Are you in the mood for holding that? No? Okay, well, I'm just going to give you your name, Portobella. And cover you up. And voila! We have a new family member! Yay! Just as we cured the other one, too. We're gonna have to go check on the other one in just a second. Oh my gosh, look at the zombie hype train! Go, dogs, go! Wow, so many zombies. Where's my freaking arrows? This is awesome, actually. Look at them all summon themselves. Get back. I need your flesh to feed to my children. Oh my gosh. We did summon the zombie hype train. Okay, I better go get... I need to go get my arrows now. So that we can take care of this mess. But yeah, so, Rambly Seri version 252 or something like that. Thanks for listening, guys. I feel so at peace the last couple weeks because all of a sudden, if I just want to call my mom and talk with her on the phone instead of go, you haven't recorded, you're going to be a failure as a YouTuber, look at you, you're not working. Something has clicked where I realize the point of living is not just to work. If you can find like a dog, no, I killed my dog again by accident. That's friendly fire, dang it. Strike 2 on Seri. But if you can like find work, like I have been so lucky enough to, that connects you. The social aspect of being a YouTuber, I'm beginning to realize, is one of the most important and the most amazing out of everything else that I do. For me, it's not like, oh, you get to play video games and teach people about science through video games. It's about like being able to connect to a social community, and that's actually hugely important for any human's emotional and physical well-being. And I hadn't realized that. And yeah, anyway, babble, babble, babble. Go wild, reclaim your human body or something like that. Chantarella, look at you! What do you trade? Oh, Chantarella, you are a little farmer full of wheat, and that is going to bring joy and happiness upon our household. I'm so proud of my kids. Hello? Yes, hello, hello? Any more applicants? No more applicants for living with my family? No? Okay. Alright, Tate, you can get up now. Oof, there we go. It is now safe, Tate, my boy, to join me. So yeah, I'm sorry. I really wish every time I have something so important, and I just hope that it'll come and I'll be able to give it to you guys when we talk. But oh well, maybe the rambling helps. So next time we're gonna have to move Portabella over to her area, and I will get back to your guys' Timeshot questions, which are so awesome, and then we will cure this zombie villager. And then once we have moved the zombie villagers on in, which will be really easy with Portabella, and we need to get Chantarelle. Mellow wax. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with my kids. But once we get that moving and grooving, oh my gosh, there's a creeper on the church. That is like sacrilege. Get off there. Naughty creature. Naughty, 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 naughty. Alright, there we go. But yeah, once we get that done, then I want to work on spreading the sunflowers through Sunflower Field like I always dreamed we'd be able to do. So I'll see you guys next time. And if there's a beautiful storm, if there's a nice day, if your cat is sitting in your lap, I guess the older I get, the more I realize, yeah, it's important to work hard. And more importantly, it's important to find a turkey tail. You really need to watch out. Friendly fire, my dear. It's importantly to live a life that lets you flourish every aspect of your life at the same time. You shouldn't have to cordon off happiness, health, your family, community, a sense of well-being, a sense of belonging, and work into different areas. And I would not really hesitate to say that I would love to be a radical transformer of the world itself, so that was like something that pretty much everybody could do. They could at least find satisfaction in their work, no matter what they did. And I think that's something my father really taught me. He worked as like menial jobs, he worked really high level jobs. He did anything it took to take care of his family within his means, and he found satisfaction on every level of it. He found a way to make it fulfilling to his life, and I really admire him for that. And Whirly's still doing good in Whirly's little garden, which is growing carrots. So I will see you guys next time. Rambly Serious Seri has been brought out by the beautiful thunderstorm, and we do have a new kid, and we have been very successful in our endeavors. But I'm finding that just the experience that we shared together gives me a lot more joy than the successful mission did. There's joy from that too, but it's a different level, and my happiness just comes from having spent time with you guys. So I'll see you guys next.